I have my phone down, matriarch. I'm streaming. I swear I put my phone down. I stopped liking posts. Okay. I I don't have my hands on my phone right now. I'm just gonna be a witch. Or I think I will be streaming mostly 1.5 hours, 2 hours at most. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. I swear I won't. I will try not to spam notifications. I have this fear that I am spamming notifications to my mutuals. I'm going to hang out while I work out. Okay, thanks for dropping by, matriarch. It's a chill game. As always, I only play like chill games and like not so you aren't. It's fun. Okay. I have this here because so let me move to my office. So in Twitter, there's the bell, the small bell that you can select when you follow someone, and I like to call it the stalker bell because and in the phone you have more options, but if you hit the stalker bell on the PC, it will give you notifications both to posts by that person, but also to replies by that person. So, and if you hit on the mobile, you can select, oh, I only want post notifications. I don't want to get every single reply that this person does notifications, but I have most of my my stalking list, should I call it. I hit the bell on the PC so I can see everything you guys do. I can see your posts, I can see your replies, I can see your reposts. Absolutely, I have all of my friends belled because I want to support them. Yeah, it's my way to support my friends and the people close to me. It is a lot though. Yeah, I can like sit down. I usually don't check my notifications unless I have the time to sit down and spam likes, like really spam likes. So as you saw, I sat down because I was preparing for the stream, and since I didn't have much to do, I just started liking all my backlog of posts. So yeah, the game today is Little Witch in the Woods, which is a chill, simple, really nice game. I've played this game since it was still in development, so I bought it on early access. I've played the entire early access build, and I've been sitting on this game for a while and haven't played ever since they properly launched. I only played like the start after they properly launched. But yeah, we are going to play it, and I'll try to voice over the dialogue because it has a lot of dialogue, but it's not voiced, it's just text. But with my terrible English pronunciation, it might not be that good. So yeah. Where is the game scene? Here. There we go. Here. And I like boxing the characters. I like boxing the characters in games. When you say the box, I know you meant voicing, but when you say boxing, I just imagine like you taking the character, putting it in a box and taking it to the basement. You are adopted now. Come with me. Puts in a box. And I think I need to turn off the BGM because I have the BGM and the game audio. But yeah, here it is. The game is really cute. It's uh, uh, pixelated and all. This girl is Ellie. She's the main character, and she's mostly bantering with her hat. That is another, the other main character. As you can see, the hat. I don't think the mouse shows in this game because you don't use the mouse. I love these kinds of games. Yeah. It's a pretty cute game. It's not a farming sim like other chill games. It's an exploration and story, and if I remember correctly, they added some other stuff during the development after I played the first early access build, but I haven't checked that out yet. So we are going to see this together. But yeah, I'll try to voice Ellie, and I don't remember the name of her hat, but I'll try to voice them as best as I can. Just having some water so I can do the voicing. Okay, I'm here even if I don't chat that much. It's okay, it's okay. It's nice enough that you dropped by. Thanks for appearing here. So you don't need to worry about that. I also don't, I have this problem that I don't chat a lot. Even though I'm there watching, I am a very, very lurker kind of person. So there's that. So, Ellie, what voice should I give her? I can't do female voices. I can't do girl voices. But should I just read it normally, or let me try. I wonder where Carrot was. This is not a good voice, right, for her? I wonder where Carrot was. You're still thinking about that. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we have never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yeah? Because you're not supposed to go there? Hello? You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school, save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. Ellie. Carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. As always, my ESL-ness showing. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. No, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the Professor Bowling, like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of a train. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. So pies, if I remember correctly, was the currency of this game. Was it? Or do they pay like 500 pieces of pie? Hello! Sam, don't perceive me. I'm trying to do a girl voice for Ellie, and I'm terrible at it. I love these seal emotes so much. The dancing seal. And it stopped the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're a funny word. Uh, you're a magna cum laude at the school for witches. I can't take the. I know that the cum here means with, so cum laude means with honors, but my brain, I'm stupid. Hi, Sam. Yeah, hi, Sam. Hi, Winter Sam. Uh, Whatever. I don't care about any of that. I may not perceive you, don't worry. Hi, Zara. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I never sneak in. I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. Am I the only Sam today? Yeah, it seems you are the only Sam today. I haven't seen Liquid Sam yet. They didn't appear in the chat yet. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Put it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. Good, I like to be the exclusive Sam. Yeah, you are the only Sam today. You are my bestie Sam. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know that about the terrible city of... Okay. My English. My brain can't English. So, don't you know about the terrible city of rules that it's High Lion? The first thing to do here is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion. So she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Hey. Now we can walk. I'll try to give them different voices for a bit, but I don't think I will be able to. I'm not good at making different voices. I might end up just reading it normally. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol. Why does the tea have alcohol? What? That's wild. The tea has alcohol though. Is that okay? No? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Jar was faster than me, damn. Faster than you at arriving here, or don't understand what you mean. But if she was faster than you at arriving here, it's because she was stalking my light posts. Yeah. She wanted me to put my phone down, and I put it down. Hmm. From what I've heard, posted in free. Oh, I see. Thanks, Sarah. Um, uh, it's never in the promote yourself channel. It's always in free chat, right? Okay, thanks, Chair. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Sam, for the thought. I did that one too. Yeah, always good to double tap. Let's go. And for anyone joining in, I'm sorry for the voices I'm going to try to do. I'm not good at this voice acting thing, so I'll try to do different voices. If I get tired, and then I'll just read them normally. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before step foot in High Lion Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Lion, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you were wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh yeah, who reached High Lion, look at first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? Oh, the name of the hat is Virgil. So, see, Virgil? I was right. You're not, no, this is the, What was the voice of the bartender and of Virgil? I think I will just give them the same voice. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know? Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you are boarding the train to High Lion. Let's ask the others too. If there's anyone else in this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions such as quests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. So the journal is on D here. Change category. Hey, keywords. The lace-up boots. I think my water will run out before I finish this. But yeah. Look at how cute she is. Look at how cute Ellie is. Look at how small she is. And I think you guys can't see the menu because my big head is in the way. So I'm going to move myself here. Hi, Alfie. Hi. Good to see you here. Let me lock myself here. There's a lot of like random stuff in my OBS that I need to lock. Okay, perfect. But yeah, look at Ellie. Look at how cute Ellie is, and Look at how cute Virgil looks on her head. So there's the author and there's the passenger. Up ahead is the engine room. Chat west. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Okay, so small talk is forbidden during operation. I think I need to talk to this guy first. Alfie is in the house. Yes, Alfie is in the house. Wanted to pop in before I go out for some food. Hope your stream goes well. Thanks, Alfie. Thanks for popping by. I hope you have a nice food. You have some nice food. Hello. Oh, no, this is the guy. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to High Lion, right? Correct. What's the matter? Dinner is a bit delayed, family drama now. I'll try to be back soon. Oh, it's okay. Just having you drop by, it was enough. So, I hope you have a nice dinner. I hope you can rest for a bit. And if you want, you can come back. But if you're not feeling like it, don't need to worry about that and just enjoy your night. Okay? Okay. Oh, it's just that you have a... Hey, Alfie, good luck. Yes, Alfie, good luck. You're too sweet. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Alfie. Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh, my old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. Okay, I think it's here. Ah, okay, this one is for... oh. Ah! I figured out how you get to talk about the topics. Okay. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It does take some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at High Lion. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry, I'm rather do when it comes to things like this. Jenny? Mr. Bartender? At least mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now, it's a joke to make fun of people who visit High Lion for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back loud laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we arrive. We still have 3 more days to go. Gross. How do I get back in my seat? Hello, Rocco. Hello. Nice to seeing you here. I'm just trying to force myself through this dialogue. I should probably stop reading with different voices. Thanks for the cookie, by the way. The food was delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I bought that. I bought that to collect the great witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in High Lion. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death. So I think for us to... I need to remember how to skip around to the next part of the story. Should be... Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Okay, I just had to run around a bit. I'm bored. But you just sat down. Rocco! Yes, Sam, Rocco. Rocco's here. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feathers. It's phoenix. Phoenix feather phoenix. This game doesn't have farming, right? No, it doesn't have farming. It has like collecting. I'll try to get through this first part as fast as possible so I can show you, because it's been half an hour. What? And I'm still in the first part. What? But yeah, it's collecting and making potions and talking with villagers and solving their problems, this kind of stuff. You're such a know-it-all, no one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. Must be hidden a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. By the way, I'm here lurking. Hi, yes. Hello. Welcome to lurking. This game is very lurk friendly, as all my games are. Speaking of farming, and let me interrupt because I wanted to show this game, or not the this game also, the Little Witch in the Woods also, but there is a game that involves farming that I want to play, and I think I will. Just wanted to let you know that I'm here. You are appreciated here, so you can lurk as much as you want. I'm thankful that you could drop by, but yeah, let me find the picture of the game. I'm taking the banner And this game was on my 10 games to know me. Let me find it. So it's this one, Yonder. So Yonder is a farming sim game. It's an exploration game too. It's you have also professions like carpenter, etc., etc. There's lots of small interactions, and it's a very slow-paced game. But you have farming, and you have you can raise animals, especially the big guys. Let me show the picture of the big guys. If I can. Thanks for joining in, Mage. Oh, and if you notice, my alerts are fixed now. So you could see the small alert that Mage joined the archive. Thanks for the follow, Mage. But yeah, these big boys, you can raise them. But yeah, I think this is one of the games that I will put on my... Hello, Mage. Yeah, hi. Nice to see you here. Thanks for the follow. Speaking of which... I mentioned this on... I mentioned this on Discord, and I'm going to do it now, live. I can give people VIP, so Unity followers. Add new. Take this and bam. And I'm going to give Sam the green. Yeah. Okay. Hello, welcome, Sam. You are now wielder of the bonk hammer. Oh, yeah. I do have like an auto mod that's Seribot, and I have a friend that's also Sam the Bonker, and Zara gets the VIP. I can give like 10 VIPs, so Zara got one, and the limit is 100. But to get 100, I need to unlock more slots. To unlock the next 10 slots, I just need like 10 people to chat in the chat. But that's not something I'm worried about now. I just like the fact that I can give. Thank you. You're welcome, Zara. And if Pyrite, actually, let me give Pyrite already. If I can find him. There we go, VIP. Okay, that's 2 slots used out of 10. So here we go. Sam can be the bunker, and Zara and Pyrite can be VIPs. Okay. Now let's move on to the game because I've been stalling. I want to get to the gameplay to show you how cute it is. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Hold on. Virgil, shut up and look at the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree? another streamer for my infinity gauntlet of moderation. Yeah. Sam is collecting infinity stones of moderation. He can bonk people in multiple streams right now. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I can bonk people across the multiverse. Yes, you can bonk people across the... What's the name of the multiverse that's in the basement? The basement verse? Like everyone in the basement that put Sam as a mod is part of the basement verse. Or the Perpetuum verse, I guess. Though I'm more like just in the basement. I'm in the borders. I hope we crash. BSU, Basement Streaming Universe. Yes, it's the BSU. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. Wait, so that means if I get banned in one, I get banned in all? Not immediately, but you will be hunted. So be aware. I love this game. Hello. Yes, I love this game too. I've played this game back when it was on early access. I finished the early access build and I haven't touched it since. So, hi Toma. Hello. Thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to voice act a bit the dialogue, but my throat is killing me right now. Aren't there any croco fans nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa English. A boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? It's not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. I don't remember what voice I gave him. So, we apologize for the inconvenience. Critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Ellie is a precious being, but she is very crazy. Wow, it's so dark. If you were scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Hey. And if I'm not mistaken, in this first part, the time doesn't move until you get to the next part of the story. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging from the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Poor Virgil. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in the gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find the core and you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light, when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. So if I try to remove this, I do know where the core is, but just trying to get through the tutorial steps. Looks like it's hard to remove with just your hands. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with the weed termination potion, but they will grow back after a while. Then what do I do? You need to find... Okay, I think it's the same stuff. But yep, there's the core. Pull out. And we can move on. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. So, this is the main area of the game. And what you do in this game is mostly collecting materials around. You can collect like twigs. And there's... where is it? These plants that you can pull out. And if I'm not mistaken... oh, I don't think I have it yet. But you get a pen, a quill. So you can catalog materials. And these ones you can capture with a net, but you only get the net later. Where is cat? Or not, it's a... is it a cat or is it like a guy laying down? I don't know. Yeah. And you can see in the bottom is my energy bar. So doing stuff like pulling weeds will reduce the energy bar. And the game is basically going around collecting stuff and making... can't stay because I have stuff to do, but have an amazing stream, Vivi. Lucky, it's so good seeing you here. Lucky and beautiful Nag. Yes. Lucky, thanks for dropping by. There's no problem in not being able to stay. Just having you drop by means a lot to me. Apple. A mountain? You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountain. Okay, that wasn't Ellie. I always hated mountains. I'm starting to confuse the yay, you are so nice. No, you are nice. You. Speaking of you are nice, you are getting VIP too. Neck. Take this. Be right back. Okay, Sam, have a good be right back. Have this, Lucky. Actual VIP? Yes, you are actual VIP now. Wow, wow, yes. Man, I love this Rachi emotes you have. Is it Rachi or Reichi? I don't remember how to spell her name. I'm sorry, but I love the emotes from her. Where was... I think it's... You get here. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? It looks like a barrier made by with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you remember how it works? School hammering it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Rachi, yes, she has great emotes and great covers. I drop by her streams every once in a while and just lurk there, which isn't surprising. I'm the greatest lurker around. But yeah, I do lurk in her streams every now and then, depending on... I mostly lurk too. Yeah, it's good to lurk. I appreciate even lurking around my streams because I'm just rambling and playing my chill games. And I will try to finish this I will try to finish this first part, which is the tutorial, still today. But thank you, have a great time on stream. I see you around, Vivi. See you around, Lucky. Thanks for dropping by. Love you. But yeah, I'll try to get through the tutorial so I don't need to extend the stream, because I do have work after this. Going to do a very short stream. I have work after this, but I still have 1 hour on me. But thanks for dropping by and see you around. Wow, it's the shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are tons of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. It's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerit ortu. Lucerit ortu? I don't know how to say that one. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, did we find something? We did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go back the way we came up. There might be some strange things. I think now I might be able to get the quill to draw things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and the rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterflies we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purpose. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? That lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. So now we get the quill. Tool selector quill. E. E. So this is the encyclopedia. While you are playing the game, you can this is kind of a progress tracker. You get a quill that you can draw stuff on the encyclopedia, and as you can see, you have research goals up there. So these research goals unlock things like being able to collect more. You can see the rewards if I lower my head. Can you see them? Yes, it's these. So this is kind of one of the progress bars of the game. It's filling up the encyclopedia. And you get lots of fun information, small tidbits and everything from here. And I'm skipping the dialogue. I forgot I need to voice act. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any? The tool. So you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in High Lion is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Let's get some... Let's actually draw some stuff around. I think I collected a lot of stuff that I should have drawn. Maple herb. I don't think the second one can be drawn. It doesn't seem to... The yellow one. There was the green herb. I don't know if I got... Oh, there we go. I have one. Witch flower. Doesn't seem much like a flower, and more like a clover. Oh wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat! I never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature! That's me, Ellie is so me. Ellie is so me playing any games. And running after shiny stuff. Let's stop by and draw. I love this game because Ellie is such 1 minute and 30. I think the cat dropped something. What's it? What is it? It looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw sigils. It looks a little different. Ellie is a menace in the best way possible. Yeah, Alice is an absolute menace. She is. She's so. Uh, she's a very fun main character. Especially her dynamic with Virgil. Virgil being like her. He acts like a parent figure, more like a guardian to Ellie, and it's very fun to watch them bicker. It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch sigil using one witch's white chalk? Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. Pew 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 pew. Huh, where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there's people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Knock. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch's administration can miss out things. Alright, let's go inside. Ooh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Hey, so recover energy. The loose board, isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Wow, Virgil. Hey, that's not it. Can I annoy Virgil more with the squeaky board? I don't know if you can hear the squeakiness of this board. I think he won't respond. The house is a bit messy. We'll just have to stay for one day, who cares? Let's sleep. Gato, small gato. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What, really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Let's go, Ellie. Let's go. Ooh, I can draw. I know that you are leaving soon, train, but can I stop just to draw some stuff? There's the bunnies. Let me draw you. The Squishy Chubs. The name is so Squishy Chub. I don't think there's anything else I can draw right here. So let's just go to the train. Huh? Where's the train? Aha, it looks like that bird was imitated the train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to High Line, of course. And what do we do now? Let's look around the area, we might find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. Ellie and her mom remind me of Clee and Alice for some reason. So it reminds me of the dynamic between Clee and Alice a bit. Like how the mother is also very much a menace in the best way possible. But like Alice commits war crimes, actual war crimes, and Clee is just an arsonist. But Ellie and her mom seem to have like a very similar dynamic. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping, don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. A letter! Oh, how nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see, I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard... actually, should I read it with Ellie's voice or with the bartender's voice? I'll just read it normally because doing the Ellie's voice, which I don't think it's even a good voice, is getting to my throat. So I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enite and Ardens my regards. I'm a stroller. Thanks for the string, Vivi. Thanks for dropping by, matriarch. It's okay, you can lurk as much as you want. Just having you drop by was wonderful. Have a nice rest or workout or anything else that you're doing. Thanks for the lurk. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? Ellie has this thing that she is excited by anything. Like a village shouldn't be exciting you that much. It's just like a place, but she's very excited just to be there. She's a good bean. There's a village nearby, but we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. No. Let's go back. I think I will go back to the witch's house first. And what's that on tab that's... Squishy chub. Bush bug. Pumpkin terrier, blue moon butterfly, sprout bird, one-eyed frog, blue bubble lizard, ginkgo spider, pom-pom, witch flower. Now it's on the plants. Silver starbell, maple herb, splash carrot, little mandrake. Is all the plants? I think it is. Words, quests. What else is something unlocks? Hey. Let's see if I can draw more things. Still on cooldown. I guess the cooldown stopped when I went to the quest. Because still on 130 minutes. Oh, a special spell. Let's move around because I don't want to ruin that one. I draw another starbell or another plant. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all ooze out using hands. Get rid of weed. I can pull them manually. There's nothing here. We'll have to use another. Hi, Miyu! Hello! Thanks for dropping by! Hello, hello! Wonderful too. What's that? Your hands. How are you, Vivi? I'm fine. I'm playing Little Witch in the Woods, which is a cozy collection, potion crafting, and other things type of game. It's a very chill game. It's mostly a game to relax, but I'm suffering because I'm trying to voice act the characters, but I'm slowly. The girl is really cute. Yeah, Ellie is really cute, and she is a menace. Yeah, it is tiring. I wish they but I think that it's a bit complicated, especially because it's an indie game. To get people to voice act this game, but it's such a cute game that it would benefit a lot from some cute voice acting. Not mine, because I'm doing terribly. Don't forget to drink water. So bad news. My water, it's uh, almost gone right now. I might need to get some more water in a bit. I will push on for a bit, drink a bit, and we'll see when we get there. I might just um, go to the be right back screen and get some water. If you don't mind waiting like at most 1 minute while I get some water, and you can see my wonderful be right back screen, which still has it still has a Halloween song, but it fits the vibe of the screen. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. And I'm back. I really like this song. Yeah, I really like this song, especially I did the visuals first, and I wanted to find a song that would fit the visuals. This song is called Little Halloween. Little Halloween. So it's it's yeah, it goes really well. It's a bit it's a bit like for the past month, but I think I will keep this so it's Halloween all year round in my stream. But yeah, I'm happy that you liked the music. But here we are. We are back, and I have water. Let me drink it now so I can voice act more. And I'm doing a terrible voice for Ellie. because I can't do female voices. I can't do girl voices. Let's go. Ah. Uh, and so the story so far is Ellie. She was sent to an institute. Me neither. Me, you. You are. You have a wonderful voice. I'm sure you have the range. My voice doesn't have the range for this. My voice doesn't have the range for voice acting. But I bet your voice could do some voice acting. Thank you. I was joking, but I'm not joking. You have a wonderful voice. Okay? Oh, I'm just telling the truth. Cleaning up. So, alright, I think that was all. So the story so far is Ellie. She was sent to a witch school, and she was on the train to get to the witch school. But the train had to stop at night, and she, as a little menace that she is, she decided to go out and explore, and she missed the train, and now she has to stay here. She found this old witch's house, and she's cleaning up. Oh no, I would say oh no if she wasn't. Poor girlie. You will see that Ellie didn't want to go to the witch's school at all. She is very adventurous. She is the type of girl that would rather be here out in the wild than on a witch's classroom. And she didn't want to get on the train at all for first thing. So she was very happy to have missed the train. She's that type of character. She's a good bean, and she's very energetic. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Ah, right. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Clean up. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. Long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerate Orto. Ellie is the type that does not only want problems. She wants world-ending problems. Yeah, she wants to see the world burn. So she wants to see things go up in flames, so she isn't bored. Damn, this game looks so good. Isn't that right? This game looks so cute. And the house is like this right now. But when we unlock the village, and the game prevents me from letting my impulses get the best of me. So I was going to rush out of the house mid-cleaning just to show you guys the village. But the game is, nah, focus on your task. So let's clean up the house. And then I show you guys the fun stuff. But what I was going to say is, after you unlock the village, you can upgrade the house. You can do stuff about this house. You can expand and everything else. But it's only after we get into the village, which I hope I can get still in the stream. This house is such a mess. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You are right if it's the dust that you're talking about. Clean up. It's a witch's bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't eat books? Who doesn't read books? My brain? Hello? A witch who doesn't eat books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom just kills one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that changed the history of witches. One witch plant encyclopedia. Green plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Oh, there was something else that I needed to clean. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. Hold on cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There is some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch's elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? I'm so excited. You can see how Ellie is right here. A monster? Oh! I should go down there right now. More stuff to clean. Whoa, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again? Yeah, girl. Let's pick up the ingredients in the ground. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless times. Ellie is very Harry Potter. Especially, I think she's more like the Harry Potter from the books than the one from the movies. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. So here. The spill bottle, scribble paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They're all very expensive. Recipe for moon oil. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Just your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. It seems like Moon's something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Unreadable memo. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now though. Hi Vivi, it's Pyrite. I can't stay, but I just wanted to thank you for VIP and have a great stream. Hello Pyrite, thanks for puppeteering Jara's body so you could thank me, but you're welcome. Just wanted to give you to the VIP and for Nag, and I guess I will give one for you too later. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, and I hope you have a great day. I will be watching your stream with Kuma later. Skinwalker. Yes, he's a skinwalker. Or, is there a special name for skinwalkers in the demon world? I wonder. Hmm. I wonder. uh, a roaster. I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items beforehand. But it seems to be in a bad condition. Really? Oh yes, there's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay, the roaster is not needed for basic recipes. We might find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. This is the chest. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. And the last two ones is the extractor and the cauldron. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We use it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller ones, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad. Some of the dialogue is kind of. Am I missing something? I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use it. Maybe my brain is not working right now, but I don't understand that dialogue. Why is he talking about a toad? You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. She needs a toad as an ingredient. You can collect toads in this game. What is a toad? A toad is a frog. So, what's a toad in toad or a frog Turkish? Let's. Uh, Google Translate says that in. Got it. Okay, kurba. Yeah, it's a kurba or whatever how it's spelled. Yeah. Toad and frog are synonyms. It's actually not. So there's a difference between toads and frogs. So really, yeah, really. So a frog is built like this. Let me it. And crow and raven are also different, uh, different animals actually. So a crow and a raven are different animals. No, they are not. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. There's a difference between a crow and a raven. A crow is a social animal. I researched it a lot. So a crow is a social animal. You find crows in groups, in murders. They usually live in large groups. A raven is bigger than a crow, and it's a solitary animal. They usually live either alone or in pairs, and they have a difference in size, and they are two different species. So a raven is raven and a crow, but they are both part of the same family, the Corvidae or Corvides. Um, so the crow family, uh, yeah, that's what most places say, but then you find out that some raven species are called crows in different places. Yeah. But there are differences between the two because they behave differently. But yeah, and as Miyu said, a frog usually lives in water. So they are amphibious. They live both in water and in the dirt. But a toad, they only live in the water in their first stages. So a toad will lay their eggs on water, but they will live most of their life on the dirt. So that's the difference. And there's a difference in the form. So a toad is a bit more bulky. They are a bit more, I won't say muscles. They are big boys. So frogs are slim and toads are bulky. That's the difference. Big. Yeah, toads are big. Um, they hit the gym. Yeah, they hit the gym because they spend most of their lives in the dirt, in the ground. While frogs, they swim and they walk, so they are more nimble. So that's the difference between frogs and toads. And ravens and crows, it's mostly the size of the bird and the way they behave, if they are in groups or if they are solitary. But yeah, this is the difference between them. How come everything is broken? I mean, there's no one here to make maintenance on this house, so of course things would be broken. And this is the cauldron. Oh, the spot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop, and has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use it? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat up precisely, and stir them in the right direction. So another thing in this game that I didn't know at the first time I played. The recipes are very strict. So if they say that you put one ingredient, then another, you need to do that. You need to do in order. The game will allow you to do out of order and then say to you, yeah, you are a dumbass. Have a inferior product here. So the way you produce the potions, it affects the final quality. But the game gives you some leeway in how you're doing the potions, but he will judge you if you put on the wrong order. And depending on the potion, it might even fail completely just because you put an ingredient out of order. At last, you end up with a proper potion. So yeah, I think we are going to craft a potion soon. Let me skip some of the dialogue because uh okay, teaching how to make the potions. All right, let's make potions in the witch spot. So let me show you uh here with termination potion, manual craft. Yes. Okay, so heat up to 4. Ah, as you can see, I'm not that good at the heat part, but you need to keep on 4 to progress. And here you can put the ingredients in any order you want, but the game will not like that. You need to put first this, then this. Okay, now we stir in this direction. Dun, 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 dun. "48! Really? 48? I did my best! That's 48 out of 100! What? This is absurd! This is unfair! This is not right! If I could follow the recipe, I would be able to cook. I think I spelled recipe wrong. No, you spelled recipe right. But yeah, this is unfair. 48. I've done back when I first played this game. I did reach 99, never 100, but 48 is wild. I think it was because of the steering. I forgot there's a part where you need to stop steering for a bit, and I kept trying to steer. Oh, that's painful. Awesome, awesome. The stubborn weed extermination potion is complete. It's the extermination potion. Oh, she misspelled the name of the potion. Too much, too much. The externization potion, it's extermination, not externization. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core and remove it. Because the weed termination potion, it's just a temporary measure. Got it. Okay. I don't remember if the village is with the weed extermination potion or if it's with something else. So you can save on the diary. Save. Just in case. Oh, and you can take a nap in your garden. Because there are some things you can only get at night, so you can take a nap and skip to night. But look at this bench, it's very cozy, it's very comfy. I don't think I would be able to like take a nap on the open wilds, but if it's in a bench like this, I might. So this is another thing that wasn't on the game back when I played this cave. So this wasn't here last time I played, but I played like one of the first early access builds. This is the mailbox. We'll get more stuff later. I think, yeah, I think for the house it's... The village is down here. Oh, can I draw it? Still 20 seconds away from being able to draw it. And draw this one, maybe? Yeah, I can. So these are squishy chubs. You can get their fur. If I look. Ñoi, ñoi, ñoi. Ñoi, ñoi, ñoi. Can I get twice from the same one? No, I can't. But yeah, you can squish them and get their fur. What? Let's draw this one. I don't think I can capture this one because it needs the net. The village is right here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's up. Yep, here we are. So. Yeah. Select. Aim. Oh. Oh. Here it goes. Good, I think it's working properly. Let's pass by quickly and find the core. Here is the core. So, remove. So this plant is a common obstacle that you need to find the core and get rid of it. Huh, this isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. And it's quite a huge and thick. Oh no. What do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around it. There's the girl here, the merchant, but first let's examine. Whoa, it's really big. Too big for the weed termination potion, I think. We need another solution. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. Okay, now for her. Hello, do you live in the village? Wow, what a lovely view. What? Aren't these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature, since it's so charming. Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the vast sky and feel the charm of nature. That was an enthusiastic enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic that you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right about her. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that makes her praise nature all the time? A curse by a nature lover? Well, maybe. Many witches are quirky after all. The witches do be kinda quirky after... I don't remember the phrase from... what's the name? FNAF. The animatronics do be kinda quirky after hours. The curse lifting candy can lift the curse. Should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we use the you can't use the processing tool now. I must process what has been collected to make the candy. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make the curse lifting candy. And did you see the thing beside them? Beside them? What? There's a glass bottle that would be perfect as a glass extractor bottle. Where? Oh, there really is. Alright, let's make the curse lifting candy to lift the curse, and to receive that glass bottle as reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that lifts the curse in the encyclopedia. Here. I think it's here. Yeah, I have the ingredients, so we should go home now. Oh, but I could wish some chubs. Let me change my whack it here. Here we go. Getting as many materials as possible, especially the squishy chubs. It's so funny to get their fur, because you just pull their cheeks. Okay, let's go. They just go walk. Yay, let's make a potion. Or a candy, actually. First living candy, manual craft, begin crafting. Bug. Or heat up 3. Keep on 3. Let's see if we can get a better score. So this direction. Oh. Okay. $95. We take those. We take a 95. Thank you very much. I think the last one I fucked up mostly in the mixing stage. Much better. Yeah, compared to a 48. I think I fucked up the mixing stage on that one. That's why it was so low. Oh! These are dogs. These are doggies. They are pumpkin terriers. So the way you collect them is you need to really go after them and pull out the vines from them. Yeah, come on. Let me pull those vines. Okay, come on, don't run. This is for your own good. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Yep. Okay. I could only pull part of it. But if you are fast enough, you can pull more from them. Oh. Ah. Come on. As you can see, I'm not that good at this. Come on, just let me walk. There's one more. Okay. Okay, is there another terrier around this? Oh, actually, if you throw the potion that eliminates plants on them, it will completely remove their cover. And they are just doggos. They are just dogs covered in that stuff. Shall I give her the cursed living candy? Would you like to try this? May the blessing of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for nature, pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies. Hello? Hello, a bit aggressive, but understandable crash out. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Oria. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ali. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? Oh, yeah. I was on a train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. I wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh, yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I've business in the village too, but the vines stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then, can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute, I'll look for them. Sure, but Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me pocket money when I came out. You'd think you'll be able to buy witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. Glass extraction bottle. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is a return for breaking my curse. Well, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good, please bring it then. Okay, I'll write roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this too. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give you this as well. What's this? It's an atlas, including maps for the surroundings, but it's not complete. Please find time to fill in the missing parts. So you can, there's these signs around the map that you can get to fill in the map. Yeah. I've included maps of the surrounding areas, you can check them out later. Okay, there's no... This is to repay the medicine fee you gave me, no need to thank me. Hey, this is a bonus, now you can thank me. Haha, alright, thank you. Sir, sure, looking forward for your next visit. Now we're finally able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I have no choice. So I think I'm going to progress a bit more and then end the stream because it's 4 p.m. here and I have work at 5 p.m. So I think I will go until like 4:30. Okay? And let me get some water because my throat. Well, I'll decide it when it does come. Let's just fix the extractor first. Okay, now I have the map. And I believe I can see the whole map later. Or maybe not. Let me get the map of the areas I've been to. So there's this one that I already have. Change the tool. You can get some sticks. These branches and sticks, and I think you can also collect stones. They are used for building later. So there's that. Ah, the birds! I love this game. Yeah, I love this game. Hi Kuma. Hi Kuma. Hi Kuma. I'm just, I'm actually kind of close to finishing for today. Don't you dare. Hi Kuma. I did say that I will give you a week free of this. But yeah, I love this game. I bought it when it was on early access, so I haven't played it in a while now. Already drawn that, but yeah, you can collect stones and branches. Kuma, the fridge devour bear woman. Yeah, it's Kuma senpai. Silence. Complete silence. Complete silence after this one. I shall never forget that fridge. Yeah, the fridge must be avenged. Never. Just kidding. I hope I didn't make Kuma cringe right now. I'm not speaking that ever again. I cringe myself by saying that forbidden word. Can I collect this with this? I can't because I need the net. Oh, here I am forgetting what I was going to do. I was going to get why senpai cringe. Kuma doesn't like being called senpai, so I started calling Kuma as the S word uh, because of a joke, but she doesn't like it, so I decided to stop saying that for a week, but I just said it for a joke, and I think she is cringing right now. She died in chat. Okay, I was just making sillies. Okay, Kuma-senpai. The S word sounds so wrong. Kuma, get down! He's going to say the S word! Okay, now I have the map of the... how do I move this map actually? I don't think I can, but now I have the map. Call her Kumatan. Kumatan. Kuma-chan, Kuma-tan, Kuma-senpai, Kuma-sensei. Kuma-sama. I'm not good at pronouncing names in pronouncing stuff in Japanese, so not sleepy yet. It's 7 p.m. Let's save. At what hour do you sleep, my girl? If I could, I would sleep at 7 p.m. So just get in the bed. Okay. Tan. I know Tan is a variation for... Yeah. It's actually used for idols. I think they made it so you can sleep later. Yeah, I think they changed so you need to sleep later in the night. But yeah, I know that Tan because I do know that it's an idol thing. So idols, Japanese idols, traditional idols, the fans usually call them Tan. So for example, Ruby would be Ruby Tan, but my pronunciation is not good of Japanese. I am doing Japanese classes, but I can't speak a lick of it. But yeah, I think they made it so you need to wait like at least 8 p.m, maybe 8 p.m. Okay. Wait, Japanese and Chinese. Yes, I'm studying Japanese and Chinese right now. Both at the same time. So let's see if I can squeeze some Japanese out or Chinese. What can I say in Chinese? Damn, bestie. Yeah, bestie. I'm thinking about stopping one of them. Like, I have classes every day at the moment of those two, and I'm thinking about stopping one of them so I can have more days to rest. But yeah, I do Japanese and Chinese. If I were to stop one of them, I would probably stop the Japanese ones because I'm better at... I won't say I'm better at Chinese than Japanese, but what can I say in Chinese? 你好，我是我actually it's 我叫 Vivi. Uh, how do you say? Uh, hmm, I'm coming up blanks because when I'm streaming, my brain is not um, at the right functioning. So I'm coming up blank with the basic phrases that I learned in Chinese class, and my tones are all over the place. I don't want Val or Lunara, who know Chinese, to be around when I'm trying to bumble my way through their language. Um, but yeah, in Japanese, I only know the basics. Like, they only taught us the introductions. So, how to say hi, how to say how old you are, how to say where you're from, etc. So, I'm still learning, starting to learn. But I do know one word or two from animes. So, yeah. Anyway, it's 4:18 in in the afternoon here, and I have to work at 5. So I think I will be saving and ending the stream for the day. But let me save and close the game. Turn to my menu. Yes, I saved. Okay. And look at the menu. The menu is very cute also. Look at this cute menu. But yeah, let's change to the Zatsu to my office. So I can do my usual thing, which is thanking everyone that dropped by. You are very cute, Sam. You are cute. Everyone in my chat right now is cute. That's why I will thank everyone for dropping by. So let me scroll through the chat and see everyone that dropped by. Thanks, Zara, for dropping by. Thanks, Sam Wintertide, bestie, for dropping by. Thanks, Alfie, for dropping by. Thanks, Rocco, for dropping by. Thanks, Mage, for dropping by. Webs. Thanks, Pyrite, for dropping by in Zara's body. I always want to say Zara's name as Shara because that's how you spell in Portuguese. That's how you pronounce in Portuguese, but it's Zara's. But thanks, Pyrite, for dropping by in Zara's body. Thanks, Toma, for dropping by. Thanks, Lucky, for dropping by. Thanks, Miyu, for dropping by. And yeah, I think you're the last one, Kuma Senpai. Thanks, Kuma Senpai, for dropping by. So I'll see if I can raid someone. Let's see. And if you guys have any suggestions for people to raid, yo. Thanks for hope you had a great stream. Yeah, I had a great stream. It's always great when you guys can drop by, and I appreciate all of you for being here. We can raid Dominguez. Okay, let's see if I can find them. Search. Do claim is live. Ooh. Pause Clem. I do know I follow Clem. I really had fun. I'm happy that you had fun, even though I did some terrible voice acting for the characters in the game, especially my Ellie voice. I don't think it's a very good voice. So I think I voice acting was like listening to a podcast, not even close. I was studying. I'm happy that you could study a bit while listening to my stream. And I hope you have a great. It was a good stop. Was good stuff. I'm going to take your word for that. So I'm sorry, Mew, but I will have to raid Clem because she just had her 2.0 yesterday, so I want to give her as much support as I can right now. But if I can, I will raid Domingos if I am streaming and he's streaming when I end, okay? It's fine. It was good. Thank you guys. So I'm going to set up the raid and go into the end screen. I hope you guys can pop up and show some support for Clem. She is currently playing Hollow Knight. So yeah, I don't have any raid messages, so just wish her a good stream for me. Hey, I think I set up the raid. Okay, now let's. Oh, hi, Nini, you just got here, but I'm ending the stream. But hi, thanks for dropping by, Nini. Hi, hi. I'm just ending the stream right now. I'm sorry. But we are raiding into a wonderful. I just woke up. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I think I will be streaming tomorrow too, and about these hours, I'm still choosing what game I will stream. But yeah, we are raiding into a wonderful person, so I'm taking you to a very good place. So I hope you can stay around and give her some support too. But yeah, I hope we see each other tomorrow. Uh, I maybe we see each other another day, another stream. But for now, it's bye bye. And go show your support for Clem.